Hola, ladies and gentlemen. Well, tonight's fine broadcast is brought to you by J Mack and myself, Kev, and Jibber Jabber Podcast. So, welcome to the show, as always. J Mack, how you doing? Oh, you can spell that. Thank you. Wife's bringing me a cup of tea. What a wee legend. I'll have one biscuit, thanks. Here, where's my Hate of the Ocean? Where did you put it? You didn't put it back. How's things, J Mack? Just one all day, thanks.
That's twice.
Mate.
How you doing, J Mac? Thanks, Bill. How's it going, J Mac? Just one sugar. What am I even doing here, man?
Ever since I started the wrestling podcast, that's me now getting shit delivered on the fucking show. Ever since I went big time. Just kidding.
Big time tea biscuits.
In a minute, somebody will come in and start massaging my back. I'm like, oh,
Mate,
too much.
Mate, when you start getting Blu-ray bands delivered, I'll know you've made it.
That and Blue Chew.
Sneak energy drink.
Man, I've got that shit.
Oh fuck, so we have. So we have. So you have. Sorry. So you
You
have.
can have them. I'll give you some. It's good. Like.
No, I don't. I don't do energy drinks.
No, it's good stuff though.
This body's a temple.
Mate. Yeah, mate,
Fucking Buddhist temple.
it's full of peaceful tranquility. By the way, the stuff I drank actually is no sugar in it. It's all the healthy like energy.
I know. I've tried it before. There was an engineer at my work that kind of swore by it. I've tried it. It's, as far as energy drinks go, it's probably one of the more pleasant ones. But it's just weird that folk treat it like a protein shake. They're sitting there, yeah, just having my sneak, just having my. This is literally called a sneaky wank. There's that. All right, that has to get like trademarked in some way. Anybody that gets caught shaking sneak, it's a sneaky wank. Let's go with that. Let's try and get that started. Do it on your big podcast.
Mate, this is still the big podcast. This is still the big box.
Wolfman, how you doing, man?
My man. Hey, when we get hit by bombs and that, there'll be two guarantees that two things will still exist: the insects and the fucking Jibber Jabber podcast.
It's like, good evening, my flies. How yous doing?
Janice, my lass. Hope you're doing well. Hold on a minute.
She's back. I wonder if she's going to stay tonight. I wonder.
Nice. Stay with us, man. Stay with us. Matthew Mann is in the house. Holla, dudes. Happy Sunday. Seen the new one yet? Heard it's pretty shit. Well, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Anyway, Matthew Mann's channel's all blown up on YouTube, man. He's at the big time now, no? His
doing well, is he?
His creations are well over 1,000 subs now, man. Folk are really digging it. He's going to be making them AI bucks very shortly. Very shortly. Janice, yeah, old and crumbling. Ha! I'm staying. Why, Janice? Wolfman says, stay tonight, Janice. Fight the break of dawn. That's a tune, isn't it? Fight the break of dawn, isn't it? I think it goes a wee bit
We need
somewhere.
to karaoke this thing and sing it.
Fight the break of dawn.
We're doing laundry. Oh, man.
It's a task that we all do. Do you know what I mean? But
Shut up.
Eh?
You'll let me all do. The fuck you talking about? Well, you didn't.
But do you never wash your clothes? Oh, you saying I do?
I do.
Is that, right.
I'm joking.
Right.
I've spoke to your wife. I've spoke to your wife.
I do it if it's been left on a list stuck to the fridge that I must do before she gets home or I'm in trouble. That's when I do it.
Oh, man. That's it. Eagle-eyed cherry. Eagle-eyed cherry.
Yeah,
It's a
Gibbs
song
was a
called-
bit far. Fuck's
It's a
sake.
song called Ya Gimps. I look at him, a keyboard warrior, sitting behind his keyboard and his wee skull heap.
A song called Ya Gimps. Greg, get on it.
I know. Now that we have a vehicle again. Oh, good, Janice, man. Good.
A vehicle?
Is this a vehicular device that you... Pimp, sorry. I mean, no.
Pimps with the plastic on.
What's the film where his cigar's like burst like this, and he's still got it in his mouth? Something happens to him, and his cigar explodes, and he's just like that. Well then,
Roadrunner. I don't know.
I can't mind. I can't mind. Can't mind. Oh, Reign of Horror is in that house. Hey, crew, all as well. And you both are having a good weekend and evening. So far, mate, it's just been a real busy one. I just feel like I've no time. Bumped into Bobby the Barman, Gavin Mitchell. I tell you,
Yeah.
That's funny.
Cool,
I walk up to his wee table and there's some of Matthewman's work, and I'm like, "Hey, that's Matthewman's."
Is that what happened?
I'm like, I said you should contact him because, like, I'm sure he would like give you the high res. You know, I says work with him, and then I pulled my phone out and started showing him all the other Matthewmans. It says don't touch the Bobby, and it's the Greyfriars Bobby statue, but it's got Bobby's head. It's got Bobby's head on it. Like, and he looked. I went. Oh, you seen that one? He goes, "Oh, I've not seen that one." He's like, "Ah!" He's like that. I was like, "You should contact him." I says, "See, to be honest though, I says he'll probably not believe me. So could you do me a favor and just like say it to him yourself?" And I pressed the record button, just literally put my phone in his face. He's like, "Well, hello."
You're so forceful, Kevin. You're so forceful.
Get shit done, mate. Get shit done. So
Was he a nice guy?
He was really sound. I talked to him about John Rooney and about Good Night's Sleep and how he should have been in it and all that. He was like, "Oh, aye." Because we'd been talking a wee bit back and forth on Instagram anyway. Then he asked a wee bit about what we do at No Reel and all that. And said he'd keep in touch. And then I said, right, phone Matthewman. I says, text him or something. Here's his number. And he's like, this with a biro. Matthewman. Crazy, eh? Crazy.
Just writing it in the air. It's like, I'll phone him, mate.
Mate, Reign of Horror just donated $19 to the channel. That's amazing of you.
Thank
You
you.
didn't have to do that, mate.
Thank you.
I take it. I'll refund you, mate. You didn't have to.
I'll refund you. First donation ever. Fuck that. I'll refund it.
Mate, you don't. It's very appreciated,
class.
but nobody has to pay to play here, man. We're all about the play. And
Kev, if you didn't want, I'll take it. That's fine.
go for it, mate. So tonight we're talking about The Conjuring. It's been released in 4K. The first one came out in 2013, which is mad when you consider that's well over 10 years ago. Like, what?
Aye, it's actually 12 years ago, which is
Is
it is actually mad. It doesn't feel like it came out that long ago. Do you know what I mean? Like that's like watching a film in 1990 that came out in 1978. Do you know what I mean? That's like watching Halloween in 1990. That's how long it's been since
Crazy.
The Conjuring came out. That freaks me out, man. The time the older you get, the fucking faster it goes.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what's funny as well? Look, there's the producer in the comments. Right, lads. So on to The Conjuring. Sorry, Ginny. We'll be better next week, right? I swear.
Cheeky bastard.
Anybody would think this show wasn't literally titled Talk
Reign of
Shite.
Horror. Reign of Horror's got the right to tell us what to do. He's paying us. You skinflint. Nogie does nothing.
Janice is always here giving us something.
I'm just
giving him.
I jest. That's a Kev phrase. I jest.
I say I wind. I simply wind. I simply wind. But let's see what's mad about this after rewatching this. The Conjuring actually has become something that I don't think it was ever set out to be. Same way that Fast and the Furious started as something that it never set out to be. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because they take... Sorry?
I think you can kind of see that steady progression through even the first three. I've not seen the new one yet. I'm assuming.
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, you haven't? Sorry. I
No,
thought
the new
they
one. Mate, I was meant to go on Monday, but my wife's like, oh, one of my clients is dying, so I want to go and like see him before he passes away on Monday. And I'm like, oh, when we're going to go and see Conjuring then?
So when he passes away on Monday,
Well,
is he getting
no,
put down?
No.
What's it scheduled?
No.
Fucking hell.
No, he's on his way out, and she wants to go and see him on Monday.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully before
I
he goes,
wind.
Mate, well, role reversal. This is Freaky Friday. This is Jabber Jibber. The Jabber Jibber show. Freaky Sunday. So I don't think I'll be going to see Conjuring when I was supposed to be. But then she got a phone call and it's like, oh, we don't think I got a phone call. I was like, I don't think he's going to last that long. And I'm like, so I think we'll make a Conjuring then. she's like, fuck off. I was like, I swear I'm just joking. Just try to, if I'm no me, right, then I'm no helping her really, right? If I'm like, oh, that's a shame. I try to remain, keep the essence of who I am to make her laugh, and that maybe she'll find it funny. But aye, here's to a wee client, wee good guy. The Conjuring house has been sold to a new owner. Yes. What's his name? Matt Strife? Is that it? Is it Strife?
Matt Rife.
Rife.
Did he know buy the Warrens home?
No, he bought the Conjuring house. It doesn't belong to the Warrens.
I might have that wrong. I might have that because I thought he bought their museum.
Which is the house, mate. Why does he keep throwing money at us? Like, you don't have to buy a super chat, mate, but thank you. It's all about supporting those who share the same passion. All the time and effort does not go unnoticed. Oh, thanks, mate. Do you know what? We need to actually get you on really, really soon.
I know. We were going to do it for free, but you've paid us now, so we really fucking have to.
But listen. What we will do, if you're up for it, Rain of Horror, is I'd like to do Conjuring versus Insidious, because they're made by the same guy, right? They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Aye.
Certainly, certainly the first ones in the series.
So we should have you on, and Nards as well, if he's up for it. And because I know that Nards has a right hard on for the Conjuring films. And I have it on good authority that someone from the Conjuring films will be coming on this show at some point. It just takes a while, these things. And historically, we've been told someone's coming on the show, and they actually do. It just takes a while, so that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, we need to put that together.
I don't think she's going to come on, man. She's locked in a glass case.
But Matt Rife actually bought that. Rain of Horror says here. Matt Rife bought the house museum. The house that was used for the story in the first Conjuring film goes up for auction on the 31st. The owner allowed the house to go into disrepair. Well, by the way, so if you go back a couple of years, we had the guys from Taps on, Ghosts.
Yeah.
Right? Those guys were connected with the women who run the Conjuring house. They used to do shows together. But not only them, but what's his, Jason Hawes? Satori's dad.
Yep.
They all were part of a community, and they all were like, here, fuck the Conjuring house woman, because she's been screwing everybody over, no paying people, no doing what they're supposed to do. And everybody kind of had allegedly, according to them, he ought to do with us, right? And and then, before you know it, like, Annabelle ends up with like some hiker or something, right? I think they sold Annabelle to someone, and he died.
Oh, really?
Mysteriously.
There's nothing mysterious about that.
Randomly died after buying Annabelle, and then Matt Rife bought it. I've got a theory on that once I read what my Wolfie said here. 187 million box office for the new movie, second highest for a horror, and the first weekend behind IT 2017.
IT. But that it kind of goes to show you the power of the already existing IP, because new films don't make that much, like original films don't make that much in their opening weekend. It's off the back of the success of the previous ones. They know these things are going to make money. I mean, how many Conjuring films are there now? How many Conjuring universe films are there? Is it 9 or 10?
Conjuring? No, I don't think
might be more than that. No.
In the universe, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. You've got the Nun. You've got all the Annabelle films.
Wolfman is like us right now, hyper typing for fucking for memory. There we go. It's 10. We're like, I wonder. He's like, fucking.
But I never realised that. What was it? Is it the Legend of La Llorona or something?
Yeah, that was all right, by the way.
Is it Legend or Curse? I can't remember. It's probably Curse. That would make more sense.
Wolfman is going to let you know in fucking 0.3 seconds. I think it's the Legend of La Llorona. I remember like trying to say it to the wife, and then I was like, "Here, the Conjuring thing."
La Llorona.
Aye. There we go. Times frantic. The Curse of La Llorona. It's typed frantically.
I believe the double L is pronounced as a Y, like Llorona.
Really,
You're on a bender.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I did not. No, it's funny. Someone says to Wolfman on his channel, it was a spoiler review.
I've seen
And they
it.
were like, well done, you spoiled it. Good job. And he's like, well, seeing as it's a spoiler review, I think I've done my job perfectly. Pronounce my Sharona, right? Okay. Oh, wind, a wind.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pronounce my Sharona.
I was going to say I think we've gotten off track here, but I don't think we've fucking got on the track.
Oh, anybody would think this fucking show's called Jibber Jabber, talk shite. This film, pardon me, this film started out as something completely different, and see, with the new success of the new one, only means that there's going to be more. There has to be more. It'd be interesting to do a site, because I don't know if you're the same as me. See, because both of them's got Paddy Wilson in it.
Big paddle.
Aye, sometimes I'm like, here, that Conjuring film was great, and it turns out it was an Insidious film. You know, I know they're incredibly different, but Big Paddy doesn't he make it easy?
Aye. He's I like Patrick Wilson. I think he's a very good actor. But he does kind of look the same and everything. I mean, most folk look the same and everything because they've got the same face. But he does, he's kind of, it's almost like he makes an effort to look the same.
I know, like that, exactly.
Like that haircut's pretty much the same one he had in The Watchmen.
The Ace Ventura one.
But
There's a ghost in this
I
house.
love the guy, man. I think he's class. And I hope
He's
he comes
very
on the show at some point.
Wolfie says, after you see this new movie, you'll quickly realise this is the last with the Warrens.
Okay. Oh, you went and spoiled it again. Good job, mate. Aye. Well, we know that Ed Warren died quite a long time ago. And
Did you get later? Aye. What happened to him?
Lorraine went on a bit longer. She's actually in The Conjuring. Did you spot her?
Aye. Nah.
No.
This isn't a spoiler, by the way. What? But it's the last one with a minute.
There's a scene where it's one of the scenes where they're giving the lecture. I think it's the lecture where it's showing you the guy that was bleeding for his eyes because he was possessed. She's sitting in front row in the audience. The camera it's going on to focus on somebody else and just kind of passes by her. But that's her sitting in the front row.
Shame.
There's been a lot of things said about the Warrens over the years.
That they're full of shit.
Yes, which
I think they are.
I would be inclined to believe. Anyway, let's talk about The Conjuring and then we'll talk about the Warrens.
Aye. Purely based on our experience in the paranormal sector. Not that we do much of the paranormal show anymore, right? But
I miss it.
Did.
We
maybe should. Let's redo it. Kieran just kind of fell off the side of the planet. Kind of just left it at that. But maybe we'll come up with a new concept for the paranormal patter, which we used to do, where we would bring on people. Janice, you'll remember it. We used to bring on people from all around the world, authors and that, and they'd be like, yes, and that's when I was sitting in a room with all these ghosts, and we're like, did you? It's like Jay and Silent Bob fucking interviewing some of the world's leading fucking paranormal ones.
Guess what one's Jay, and it's no me.
Get your EVP equipment and we can all go hunting. Nate, we done that. We did it. Hey.
No, we Wolfman, but we definitely did it.
Yeah, we should do it again. I would be up for it. You want to do it? Let's do it. I've got
Okay.
tons of cameras. Had them all out this weekend, man. They're good pieces of kit. Janice, I think the Warrens were frauds, but that's just my opinion. Oh, Janice.
Also, that's not just your opinion. That's a lot of people's opinions. Just so you know. I think I'm pretty much full of shit. But it doesn't stop The Conjuring from being a good film, does it?
No, because by the way, even if the stories that because after this, the Conjuring started doing that thing where the theme would change based on things that Ed and Lorraine Warren would actually, like, they would investigate. For one, the Enfield haunting, which isn't far from where we live, they went on to talk about that, and it's I think it was Conjuring 3, isn't it?
2.
Was it the second one? Why does it feel like that came about long after the first one? Are you
No,
sure
it was the
that-
second. Yeah, it's the second one. The
Wow.
third one was the Devil Made Me Do It.
No, that was the third one. Wolfie.
That's the third one. That's what I said. The second one was the Enfield one.
Aye, sorry. I was getting way ahead of myself there.
Hang on, I'm just going to write this in the diary. Kev just said sorry. Noted.
That's right. No, Devil Made Me Do It. Was that no number 4?
No, number 4 is the one that's just out. You plamp.
You're spot on. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Oh, Wolfie's
He's digging the claws in as well.
hell to the yeah.
So this film opens with a scene about Annabelle, who doesn't feature in the rest of the film at all. It just seems to be the.
No, she isn't the rest of the
No, no. Oh, sorry. No, she does. She's got one scene later on. I
She does
apologise.
this. She does this. Ready?
It's not quite as smooth as that, but what you did was more creepy.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. So we open with the scene about Annabelle. And what's funny is these lassies are telling the Warrens a story about Annabelle. Like, oh, she kept moving about the house, she kept fucking things up, she was destroying the place, so we fucked her in the bin.
Back you go.
It's like an aerial view, you're getting tossed in a skip. I burst out laugh. Like, that'll sort you out.
Oh man.
Biff will be here in the morning.
You just know though, by the time it gets to the waists, we Tam will be in rummage and find that and a bit of charity shop it'll go away.
Here, boys, I'm taking this home.
You mess the house, you get banned.
My wife said that to me many times.
Oh man.
So it's the kind of introduction to the Warren characters. The Warren family, you could say. They're not really, well, they are characters in this, but they're based on real people.
They're characters nonetheless. We're all characters, mate. Every single person is a caricature of who they really are.
I don't think you are. I think you just are what you are. I think everything you wear your heart on your sleeve, and
I would say so. Aye.
Butterfuck her the melt with it. So then we get introduced to the Perron family, who is the central. What's this? This family is actually the kind of MacGuffin of this film. They're what keeps the plot moving.
Do you not think it had a lot of vibe? And by the way, I love it. It had a lot of the Amityville horror type vibe to this film, right? Which
Yeah.
is only great when it's done correct. There are so many films out there, the Haunting of fucking Crazy Tree, the Exorcism of fucking Stevie Steve. Do you know what I mean? But there's many.
There's one good Exorcism of movie, right?
Yeah, Emily Rose.
That's the good one. The rest of them are fucking tripe.
That's what I was saying.
It's
If done
It's what it
correctly,
is,
even look,
buddy.
Wolfie's like Amityville wishes it was the Conjuring.
that's the thing. I'm a big fan of the Amityville remake with Ryan Reynolds. I'm a big
Yes,
fan of that. Always
very
have
good.
been.
Very good.
I seen the original first. I seen it when I was probably too young to see it, and then I saw the remake. I was like, that's a good remake. Then I watched the original again. I was like, fuck me, the remake's better. The original doesn't hold up well at all. But James Wan, he based a lot of his cinematography on films from that that era.
He agrees with us, mate. Nards agrees with us. Let's get one of these.
Karaoke this thing with and singing it.
Get your karaoke thing way.
Sing with it, right? By the way, we need to get his mom on this, like just for a minute, just for a minute, and be like that. Go and do it. The famous line. She'll just walk up to his microphone and just like, go and get your karaoke thing way. All right, and he'll just burst in. Recreate that one.
Right. Nards, please tell me your mum's still alive.
Well, you've just taken a dark, sinister turn on this one, J Mac.
Please.
He's not that old. Nards must be about our age. Well, we're not the same age. Nards must be about my age.
No, he's my age. Oh no!
Are you actually laughing? Are you actually
Oh
laughing?
no! I
you
laugh when
laughing
I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. You know this. You see me laughing a lot in your presence, which means I'm uncomfortable. Aye, thank fuck for that. She's alive.
So in that case, tell her to go and get your karaoke thing with sing with. Class. Imagine he's like, she's alive and kicking, and then the next comments is what I would say if she wasn't dead.
No, there's too much death, man. I'm glad,
Mate,
she's alive. There's too much.
Mate,
fucking
recently
death in it.
it's just been rife. It has been. It's been terrible, but such is life, eh? Fucking. But aye, get this right. Another honourable mention here. Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon.
Superb.
Great film, right?
Mm-hmm. Underappreciated, I think, and underspoken about, if that's a word.
100%. It says, I'll do this in sequence. Well, she's alive and kicking, is what I would say if she wasn't pain in the arse, lol. Stir of Echoes, superb. Yes, do you know the first time I saw Stir of Echoes? I was actually at a pal's house. It came on. I was like, I want to turn this off because it's scary because I was really young. Then I went to school the next day. Everybody was talking about it being on like Channel 5. Then I grew up and I must have been about 18 or 19 and I was like onto Yahoo Answers. Early internet days, Yahoo Answers. There's a film and at the end a wee lassie's found in a wall and the house blows up. What film's that? And then people were like, a Stir of Echoes. Then I got it on DVD. It's in there somewhere. Great film. I like those films.
Yeah.
It's another one. What Lies Beneath.
I tried to watch that again recently. It doesn't hold up very well.
Does it? No. Well, my
Nah.
first couple of memories of watching What Lies Beneath with big Harrison Ford. I really enjoyed that. That is What Lies Beneath, isn't it? Aye.
Yeah, it was
It's,
him and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Aye. Michael Pfeiffer. Aye.
Yeah.
But to me, these are films that are in that same vein as The Conjuring, and it was kind of lost until it wasn't being well done until Conjuring came out and really done it well again.
It's a good old fashioned haunted house story, isn't it?
Aye. Don't go in that house, it's haunted.
Aye. The thing is, like, the first warning sign is the dog no longer in the house.
Mate, I've seen that. Watch The Haunted. Owen Wilson's like, wow.
That's no 1991. That's a
Is it
different
no?
film. That's The
Aye, it is.
Haunting.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was.
Are
I
you
think
right?
Liam Neeson was in that as well.
He was.
That came out in 99 or 2000. Maybe.
Aye, because I did
can't
think that wasn't a 1991 because Owen Wilson's proper Owen Wilson.
Wow, I'm about to lose my head. Ow.
Wow.
There's a big sharp thing coming towards my head. Will I move? No.
No. Mate, that looks quite class.
Stand and wait for it, you know.
The Haunted, I'm going to watch that. Going to watch it when I get a minute.
Yeah,
100%.
stick that on the list. So,
Aye.
the first warning sign, if you move to a new house and you're all happy, go lucky, everything's tickety-boo, apart from your angsty teenage daughter, because obviously she didn't want to move because she was probably getting fingered by somebody back home. And then the dog doesn't want to go inside. That's just move. Just don't move in. Don't move into the house. If the dog doesn't want to go inside, like every experience I've had with any dog, as soon as you open my front door, they're gagging to get inside. They want to run about daft and smell the new smells and all that. Their dog was like, no.
I think I'll leave that one. By the way, Wolfie says The Haunted is the original Conjuring Last Rites. Oh. So maybe I'll wait till I've seen The Conjuring if I get to see it. But
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll find ways and means at some point of seeing it.
some point, aye.
So, the dog didn't want to go in. Major red flag when you're moving into an old house. If the dog doesn't want to go in, there's fucking ghosts in it, right?
Yeah.
Some maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they seem like it's the usual kind of story though. They're quite a happy family, and they actually never really stop being a happy family. They don't get torn apart like kind of what happens in a lot of these types of films. Like the husband doesn't believe the wife, and then they split up, and then he realizes she was telling the truth, and he begs to come back and help, and blah blah. None of that shit happens. There's no need for it in this film. They just go straight for, this is a nice family. They're getting terrorized by something, and for some reason, you get a middle-aged couple in to sort it out. And I like that.
You're right. Like usually it's like, they do say that with the kids. And I was thinking to myself when the wee lass is like, something keeps touching my feet, it stinks like ass in here, and I can see some there. And they're proper hysterical. I think you know your kids, right? To the point where you're like, I know they wouldn't be crying like this and frightened like this if this was not true. You know what I mean? So I think that's where you draw the line in a horror film. Because if you won't believe your children after they're that hysterical, then there's something wrong there. But you're right, the family did stay quite a loving together family. I was laughing my head off at Lassie, right? And no, I wasn't laughing because she was getting dragged about by the hair. I was laughing because they were like, let's just get a haircut. It's like, look at the back of my fucking head, man. What happened? I was getting swung about off a ghost, and now I get a free haircut because, The thing is, though, it didn't look like she'd had a haircut.
Oh, I look like I'm an Antifa. Oh, fuck's sake.
Ghosts like that. Ew. Let's see if I can get that lassie a haircut, man. Watch this. Swinging. Hair gets cut off. He's like, she got a haircut, but it's never like they don't bob her hair afterwards. And when she's getting in the car afterwards, she's like, I've just been done in. She gets in the car.
This can't be fixed by Vidal Sassoon.
No. Her hair's fine. You know what I mean?
Movies, mate. Movies, innit?
See, if that was me in the director's seat, I'd be like, no, right, to the actress. Mind doing a good night's sleep. I was like, J Mac, we're going to have to cut all your hair off. Hey, but with this, I'd have totally been like, right, let's get a patch in the back of her. Because that would, I don't know if that would make it too funny. Would you laugh if you saw that after they cut her hair to stop her being swung about?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think.
Cash like,
No, because it would be good for continuity. I would respect it. I would
laugh. It would be like, you know, that scene in Dennis at the end where Christopher Lloyd's sitting in the car. He's like, oh. And then he gets the knife and he's like, oh. But you know, when he's like sitting in the car all fucking burst. That's how she'd have got in the car if I was the director. Oh.
We need to review that at some point, man. That's a childhood favourite, the both of us, isn't it?
100%. 100%. We would just be getting all the big licks. That whole
There's a wee guy in my son's rugby team that there's this spitting image of Joey. Mind his wee pal Joey?
Yeah.
He's spitting image of him. He's got the same hair and everything. Same hair, same face. Every time I see him, I'm like, it's fucking Joey. My wife's like, who the fuck's Joey? I'm like, no, you won't understand.
Kisses a doll's ass. She's like, do it. He's like, no. Do it. He's like, okay. Matthewman says, Ken, how bin lorries sometimes have teddies on the front grill. There's my idea for the next Annabelle movie. She gets flung out, the bin men pull her out the bin, stick her on the front of the truck, fucking boom, haunted bin lorry. That is actually phenomenal, Matthewman. The curse of bin lorry.
Bin lorry, Anna.
it's like all these hauntings, they're happening in all different cities, and they're like tracking the fucking bin lorry route on the map. And the bin. Who's bin Avenue?
Anna bin.
Anna bin. Oh man.
You ever hear that one? What did the drummer call his two daughters?
What?
Anna 1, Anna 2.
Anna 1, Anna 2. Too good, man. Too good. That would be a class one. The Curse of Ben Lorian.
That's a poster. Again, we're going to have that by the end of the night, I'm sure.
Likely, very likely.
So we have situations happening. Like, see that scene you were talking about with when the wee girl get woken up because something grabs her foot and she tells her sister not to do it. Clearly, it wasn't her sister.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sits up in her bed and she's like, "There's something behind the door." Tremendous acting for a child actor. I thought
They were
was
very
great.
good.
Yeah,
They were very good.
there's not a bad actor in this, which for a horror film is extremely rare. I think everybody in it did their job very well.
I would say so. Yeah, there was no bad actors in it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from Lorraine Warren when she was in it. She's the only one that was pish at acting. I'm joking. Get me? Get what I mean there? In real life, it was most likely her sister.
We've got another Enfield case here. It's just the wee lassies fucking about.
Well, yeah, that was the Enfield, wasn't it?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, the atmosphere of this film is what makes it as good as it is. There's basically there's next to no CGI. I think there might be some kind of almost shonky CGI when there's chairs getting flung about and stuff. Most of it's practical, but I think there's certainly one scene where I think it's CGI, and it's kind of
which one?
It's towards the end of the film where the Warrens go home and Annabelle's been fucking with, like, she's been frightening their daughter. And she's locked in the room. Ed bursts in and the chair flies towards him and breaks. I think that's CGI.
Well, it was really well done, wasn't it? Even for CGI.
Yeah, it was all right. It was 2013, so it was 12 years ago. But I don't know. I could spot it. But see, the thing is, when you've got a film that doesn't use a lot of CGI, the CGI scenes stand out like fuck. If the whole film used a lot of it, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. But because most of the film is done practically, I really noticed it. And it didn't let the film down. It was just like,
I thought it was decent. Matthew says, too late for photoshopping tonight, but I'll add it to the list. Please do. Wolfie says, as for the acting, Lily Taylor deserves an Oscar for her performance as the mum. She was outstanding, especially at the end with the exorcism. 100,000,000%. You even see in her face, like facially, you see when the demon leaves her.
Yeah. And she was in The Haunting, I believe. That 1999 one with Owen Wilson. I think she was in that.
So I'll come. No, that's the aye, probably.
Aye. I think this all comes full circle.
No, really, because that's got nothing to do with it. That was the haunted.
No, it was The Haunting. This is the confusion.
No, the Haunted is what the new one is based off of. It's the Haunted. The Haunting is the one with Owen Wilson that has fuck all to do with the Conjuring universe. So I think you'll find that I was actually not mistaken, but I was actually correct.
I think you'll see when you watch this tape back that's what I fucking said.
Really? What did I? I'm confused.
Were you not listening to me, Kev? Were you producing on the side?
a wee bit. I actually was, man. I actually was just a wee bit. No, you said the Haunting.
Fuck. Wait, I think I got it right.
So you did get it wrong, so you'll actually find once again that I was spot on.
The Haunting. The Haunting was the one that she was in.
No, well, she may have been in that, but that were you saying it being
the
full
1999
circle?
One?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're saying that brings it full circle, but it doesn't, because the Haunted is the one that the new one's based off of. So
I just say it brings it full circle because we were talking about it earlier. It doesn't. It's nothing to do with the films.
Oh, changing the goalposts.
Goalposts have moved. I've lifted the jerseys and they have been shifted.
They've been fucking solidified.
Mind that, using jerseys as goalposts. Oh, that was in.
It went over the jacket, you'll find, which means that if those were real posts, it would have bounced off. So we're going to have to extract. We're going to have to extract your goal for this evening. It's entertainment. Aye.
So,
such
The
BS,
Conjuring.
mate. Such BS. Here, I just saved that, but I don't know where. Do you know how you said there that I was producing on one's side?
Yes.
I was, and I produced something that I can't actually find right now. Even though I just saved it, I can't actually find where it's went. How stupid is that, eh? Like I just saved it, but where?
Well, just click on the wee search bar in the main screen and type in the name that you saved it as.
I'll hate it, There it is. Right. Oh, it was on the main screen. So let me show you, lads. Must be one of the following types. Oh, it's not the right type. Geez, oh, fucking minute. Aye. So the Conjuring. The Conjuring. It's classy.
Is that it? Oh, tune in next week, right?
Aye. We'll see you all next year. I know we were talking about the performances and how smashing they are.
Yes, for good
Quite
reason,
a-
because they were. Did you know the person that plays the witchy character in this is the same person that plays the lipstick face demon in the Insidious films?
Oh, shock.
Did you
It's
know the
almost
guy
like-
that plays Ed Warren's the same guy for Insidious too? My God.
Do you know the same guy that made The Conjuring also made Insidious?
You're
And Saw.
kidding me on. You're
And,
kidding me on.
Malevolent. Made Malevolent, I know. Which I thought was alright.
Malevolent was class. No.
Maleficent.
No, actually, no. Malevolent wasn't class. It was good fun. It was shite, but it was good fun.
Do you want to see what I was producing on the side when you got it wrong and I was still right? This.
Please.
Can
Can you get the title on there, man?
It's on there. Do you know what? It's on there, but I had to crop it out to get the picture in at that size. The title is actually, the title is actually above it. Unfortunately, you can't see it. 45 minutes just to say classy. Just to get 45 minutes just to get classy.
You know, Conjuring's class.
That's classy. Malevolent
shit.
is the Angelina Jolie Disney movie. No, that's
Maleficent. Malevolent is a film with Stephen McCall in it, which is actually on Netflix.
Was Nards rang?
Nard was wrong. We were all wrong, but we can't chin him for being wrong when we were all wrong about something. That's just
He's
out
never
of order.
wrong. But he's never wrong. Nards, up here and get your sign, mate. Up here and collect
Look at
it.
karaoke this thing, mate, and singing it.
Here's your son.
You're just, mate, up you come, join us, get the hat on, get the hat on. I know that was Maleficent. Malevolent is something else, aye.
Malevolent's got Stephen McCall in it. And that was hacked. Okay. Neighbour Wolfman.
Somebody
Wolfman's
spent
got Nards to talk pish.
Somebody also used his V-Bucks when they got hacked. They spent his V-Bucks.
That's why his mum's an arsehole to him. V-Bucks.
Here, did you just say his mum's an arsehole?
He said she's a pain in the arse.
Nards, are you going to take that, mate? He's calling you
Oh,
a
yeah.
an arsehole.
And here's your spoon. Stir away.
Yes, yes. There's a comedy horror, The Shit Stirrer. Just somebody that implants himself in a situation and just makes folk kill each other.
Kev, for some reason, I think you could write that.
You could speak to my agent. Yeah. And if I have time, I may go over the 125 pages. If not, then we'll see what happens. This film, by the way, is recently just been re-released in fucking 4K Ultra. Look at this stuff. I think that's
Yeah,
a
I'm pretty sure
steel case
that's
and
why
all.
we're reviewing it, isn't it?
Yes. That there's a wee steel case, a couple of posters and all that stuff, all the good stuff. Do you know, I'm a sucker for a good piece of fucking DVD. Did I told you? I did show you. I got the Psycho recently, Psycho 2, and it's reversible
Yeah.
cover. It's a reversible cover. It's reversible as hell. Pretty sure I found another couple of Blu-rays recently. I'm like, I found Goodfellas. It's got a booklet and all that stuff. So a hefty like when you get like an edition. And I suppose it only really makes sense to do it when there are great films. And what I like is they started here with The Conjuring, and instead of like creating like a trilogy, right? they've actually just went, you know what, we'll just start with The Conjuring. You know, enjoy the first one first. Mind us,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, that was for the fifth one.
Why is he in the picture? Mate, that's the picture I got sent. That's like, I got
That's-
sent that.
That's the third one. What?
Aye, I know.
Why is that?
Mate, they literally sent me that. Mate,
Is it a box set? Is it a
No.
Conjuring? No,
Because she's
that's
in
the second one.
Aye. Look. Why did they say? Mate, they didn't know. They gave me. Because these are not ones I sourced. They were sent.
Well,
Ah. Is that a big VHS behind you, Jay?
a
Big VHS.
big, behind me. I've got some VHSs behind me.
No, a big one though, eh?
Just like normal size VHSs.
Aye. I've got a couple of VHS. Fucking the golden standard. Not a big, just big. Oh,
No, I
big.
haven't.
Have you got big on VHS?
No. Sorry.
Rang again. Rang again, Wolfie. What's going on tonight, pal? Rang again.
I'll show you if I have Top Gun,
Oh, Top Gun.
Universal Soldier. Oh, sorry.
A classic.
One of my faves. True Lies,
True Lies. Can I get it on Blu-ray?
Jerry Maguire and Cocktail.
Of course.
Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, The Golden Child, Mission Impossible, and Braveheart. And
It's True Lies, he says.
and we cannot leave out that.
Are these your original ones, or did you recollect them
These are the original ones.
that you had originally?
Yep, my brother gave me them for my 5th Christmas.
Oh man,
Look at that beautiful little. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, that is
So-
aye. Big Boss being the best.
And this documentary.
I found a documentary recently. It wasn't I don't know if it was a documentary, but it was like a Bruce Lee something.
I found
Some
a
of it.
documentary recently. I don't know if it was a documentary.
Well, I never bought it, but I was like, I found a couple of my Bruce Lee films. I was like, you cheeky dog, don't try it, don't try it.
You're,
I was like,
you're Bruce Lyon. You're Bruce Lyon.
I'm like, I know now that you're trying to trick me into buying a martial arts film that I thought was Bruce Lee.
How
Right?
did you
got me
misread
once.
True Lies? How did you misread True Lies as big? That's like
Probably.
I remember when I went to a McDonald's in Halifax. It was my whole family was there, and my sister says, "Do you have Iron Brew?" They're like, "Yes." And then they brought the thing to the table. There was no Iron Brew, but there was an extra cart. There was a carton of milk. Like, what the fuck? It's like, excuse me, I asked for Iron Brew. He's like, Iron Brew? I thought you said milk.
Yes.
True Lies? I thought you said big.
Similar colour scheme for the spine for Big and True Lies. He says he's Bruce Lee. So am I.
I
mate.
think
That's
even
why we-
I think even I'm Bruce Lee do it at this point.
Aye,
It's go-
yes,
it's going to be a
yes.
wee while before I watch them again.
We've had
Maybe
we've had-
next week. No, I'm Bruce Lee do it, but we do need to do Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, Jet Li. There was one more we were going to do.
I don't know, Dragon or something. We done what's it last week?
It might have been Dragon actually, or Game of Death 2.
Well, we'll get there at some point. We'll get there at some point. We need to actually do some new releases.
157,000th episode of Jibber Jabber. We're finally doing Game of Death 2. Unfortunately, Kev couldn't be here because he's dead.
Aye, the younger one dies first. That makes sense, eh? I always enjoyed this first film when it came out.
Yeah.
The Conjuring, and it's
Aye.
one that I think. Do you know it is the biggest horror franchise, isn't it? Like 2.2 billion or something. I'm sure Narod will correct me in a minute. Is it not something like 2.2 billion? I'll tell you now. Actually, I wrote it down. and the notes that I never look at. I don't know why I do this prep. I never fucking.
I
look
think
at
the
it
hope
when
is when you take time to write a note that you might just remember anyway. I
2.2
started
billion worldwide. 2.2.
Right. I started taking notes as well. Now, if I look at them,
Is this the biggest horror franchise? I think it is. In the last how long? 2.2 billion.
if I look at my notes, Annabelle chucked in the bin. Haha. That's my first note.
Annabelle chucked in the bin.
Next note, always
Uh-huh.
trust the dog. Third note, as soon as all your clocks stop at the same time, get yourself to fuck.
Exactly.
Next one, the clap game, made up but effective. That never happened, the whole clapping thing. It never ever happened, but it's like it works really well in the film. The whole hide and seek clap thing, hide and clap, I think they call it. I love that scene where you see the like the mum's playing it with the daughter, and then she goes into the room that's got that old cabinet in it, and then the doors swing open and the two hands come out. She's like, "Okay, clap." The two hands come out. Just she goes over, then the daughter's like, "Ah, mum, you couldn't find me. I was in the next room." She's like, "Fuck." Really creepy. Really creepy. Really effective. But again, nothing like that ever happened. This one made me laugh.
In Scotland, it's hide the clap.
Let's hide the clap. No, I know the night hen.
Can I tell anybody you've got
I'm a
the
bit
clap?
itchy. This was one thing that bugged me. Right? It's made me laugh thinking about it. The mum picks up I think the mum picks up a photo for the shelf, like a family photo. And then Lorraine comes over, touches the photo and touches her hand, and she gets a vision of the family at the beach. She's like, nice day at the beach. She's like, how did you know? It's like, because there's a photo of them on the fucking beach. I think there's not much in the way of psychicness about that. It's like, there's a photo of our family at the beach. I'm going to say I've seen it, and it was a nice day. Right? So it was a day at the beach. Tend to be nice days at the
Typical
beach.
Warrens, man. Typical Warrens. So we got that true.
That was my last note. I stopped taking notes.
2.5 billion now so far for the franchise. It's quite a lot.
No bad.
You did all right for yourself. The Royal Albert Hall.
But I still think the first one is definitely the best. I'm not saying that the other two that I've seen so far were bad, but they lean more heavily into CGI and the normal tropes in modern horror. Whereas this one felt like it was taking a bit of a step back for that, and it was going old school, which I really appreciated.
The clap.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, I've lost my train of clap. I mean,
The clap was actually made by the filmmakers. That's not a real game. They literally just made it up for this film.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things were made up for this film, like the entire fucking thing.
Not true. The Warrens were real people.
Yeah, the ones were real people. And by the way,
Annabelle's real.
Apparently, when in real life, when the Warrens showed up, it made things worse, and it went on for another 10 years. They made it the heroes of the film, but they showed up and fucked it up even more. They were like, right, cheers for the $500 easily. Although they claim they were never paid.
Allegedly.
The heroes of the film. Like, this film has actually quite a happy ending for a horror film, especially for a modern horror.
I find that they always do the Conjuring films, don't they? According to Narzo, I bar the other one, the new one.
Right. Well, like this film actually ends on a bit of a high. It's like a kind of happy family moment, but then you think you're going to get another jump scare at the end. It shows you that wee circus toy, which is a creepy bastard, even if it's no fucking haunted, right? The wee circus toy, it's playing its wee tune, zooms in on the mirror. You think you're going to get a jump scare, and you kind of do, but you don't, because it's just and then it cuts to black. So it's a jump scare it's a false jump scare. So the film actually does end on a high. Like, it's a happy ending, which you just don't get anymore with horror films. It always ends on a sequel potential, or I'm no really dead moment, or the ghost is still here moment. I don't feel like this film tried to do that. I feel like it did try and end on a bit of high.
Hobnobs.
Hobnobs?
Gosh.
I can't remember the last time I had a hobnob. I shop at Aldi, so I get OTs.
Oh, he's a phenomenal, by the way.
You know what makes him more phenomenal? See a bit of scooshy cream on a hot knob or a
Oh
fucking
no,
goatee.
man, that's diabetes waiting to hate him. I couldn't do that.
Mate, what do you mean
do
waiting?
Waiting. Conjuring. The real Conjuring, eh? The diabetes.
I'm being haunted by this wee fucker now, though. See that? That wee fucking thing there.
Third nipple.
Exploded at my work. No good.
Scary, man.
Whole fucking place was reeking of cheese.
Right now, Gromit.
And then towards the end of last week, it got nice and red and infected. I'm on antibiotics now. Aye, everything's fucking tickety boo. This wee
You
fucking,
never
I call
have
him
it
Gilbert.
good. Gilbert, aye.
This
That's
is
what you
Gilbert,
name
aye.
it.
Aye,
You never have
it's
it good with all these cysts, man. They're all out of you all the time, eh? If it's no one up your arse, it's third tit.
Wasn't it up my arse? It was on the external. Twice.
The coming twos. The coming twos.
Oh my God.
Josh, you bastard. You should call him Josh.
No, I named him Gilbert because he got to about the same size as a grape. So I
Oh.
called him Gilbert.
I thought you meant because he sounds like Gilbert Gottfried when he explodes.
What's that?
You don't know who Gilbert Gottfried is?
No. Who's
You
that?
alright? He plays the parrot in Lion King. He's also in, have you ever seen what do you call it?
I know you're talking. Sorry,
Problem Child.
Gilbert-
Problem Child.
Gilbert Gottfried. Aye. He doesn't play the parrot in Lion King. He plays the parrot in Aladdin. There's no
he?
parrot
So he
in the
does
Lion King. And the bird that's in that is Rowan Atkinson.
That's right.
Close enough.
mate. Mandela effect.
Plays the parrot in Aladdin. Lion King.
Well, they're both birds, aren't they?
I think the one in the Lion King's a hornbill.
He is in everything. You know, I never killed an actual bird. Recently, there was a pigeon on the road, and I stopped. Right, and I was like, "It's not gone away yet. Like, is it actually got a death wish?" And I went, "You know what?" I was like, "I'm on the road, wanting to leave." I stopped, complete stop, because there was a bloody pigeon on the road, and I thought, "Now's your time to go." I says, "But see in 5 seconds." Then it's your choice, right? So I'm like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it went. I went. There was your chance.
Man, I was just imagining that slow creep in first gear, just like.
Pop. I was like, no, listen, this is taking the piss. I stopped. You don't own the road. You've got 5 seconds now.
Pigeons like this.
I know, it did go away. I thought. Good deed done for this evening, you know.
So, oh no, he's revving.
The good thing about the bird is they can make it. Usually when I do that with old ladies, like, they can't get off the road fast enough.
Allegedly.
There's a reason I bring my dash cam into format.
So, Conjuring. There's one thing I think lets this film down.
What?
The exorcism.
Aye, fair enough.
Although
By
it was
the
well
way-
performed, right? It was like Nard said, Lily, yeah, she does a really good job at acting the
Yes.
part. But I just feel like it cheapened it. I don't
Another
think there was any need for the exorcism scene. Just keep it about the house being haunted.
Yeah. But the thing is, one thing I didn't like about it is, you know how they turn her upside down and the chair goes up?
Aye.
Did you notice that they safely dropped her to the ground?
I thought that like it hits the ceiling, right? The 4 chair legs are on the ceiling, and Ed's going, "Put her down." I'm like, mate, fucking settle down. You realise what will happen if he just drops her? She's going right in her skull. This is
Aye.
not going to end well. But then as the chair falls, it just kind of goes, oh. Psh.
But chairs don't fall like that. Take it for somebody that knows what it's like to drop somebody on their head. They go straight down. So that ghost had her best interest at heart.
Ah, a lovely wee witch.
Nards is going to have his head here in the comments. Say what? I was shocked at the inclusion of the exorcism and it blew me away. Best exorcism in any movie. Oh man. Okay, Nards. Please tell us why in the comments why you say it's the best exorcism as opposed to any other exorcism. Like, because what films will we look at where
Emily Rose was better. Emily Rose was better. The Exorcist was better. Get that wee bitch out my face, man. I'm going to have fucking nightmares tonight. Get it away. Get it away. And somehow, what the fuck's that got to do with exorcisms?
No, that's just Laddie and it was on top of her, so I was like, yeah. There he is, man. Chance, there's wee chance.
Nah, I think the exorcism scene cheapened it. And again, also, I know that there was no exorcism. Which I know it's a film and they have to make shit up to make it more fun and whatever, but I don't find maybe it's a personal thing, maybe it's a taste thing. I just don't find exorcisms fun. Like I don't find them fun to watch.
Oh really? We
And
got our tickets last weekend to the next one.
But I didn't find it particularly scary. I just found it a bit goofy.
Nards, he says, the mother was fighting for her daughter. She genuinely gave up until she realised her daughter was going to die. She fought and won. Oh man, greeting. You've got him screaming.
No, I've not got him screaming. The film's got him screaming. I've got him raging because I've got him raging because I said that there was no need for the exorcism. It's
the part where she's saying, you know, Lorraine Warren's saying, do it, otherwise. Was it look what you're giving up? Is that's what she's saying? Eh? Look what you're gonna give up if you. And she fights.
It's something along those lines. Like you can't do this. It's your daughter. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I get that. And I think that. Do you know what it is? Maybe for me, like the reason I find The Exorcist so hard to watch now is because I've got kids and I kind of picture my kids in that situation. But it was the mum that was possessed, and maybe it just never had the same effect on me because I never thought about it. But if I could just turn my brain, switch my brain to go, imagine that was my wife, maybe I'd feel different about it. I fucking watched it, Rang, didn't I?
Typical
Nards, please confirm.
Here's
I watched it, Rang.
Your wife probably has acted like a fucking exorcist if you didn't complete that list on the fridge.
No, I've never seen her stuck to the fucking ceiling with a chair, but I have seen her swinging a chair at my nut.
She was slowly taking over. It was the only way the demon could split them up. Man, where's my tissues?
It's no time for a wank. I didn't think that was that funny. I'm laughing at you laughing.
I'm laughing because I could just see Nards right now going, what the fuck? It was a tell. Where's my tissues? Oh, too good, man. Too good. Oh, man. That was some good shit.
Excuse me. Old man cough.
I think when you put an element of true love and something deeper in a horror film, that's what makes the best films, right? The best horror films. No just, I'm going to get you, stab you up.
You have to feel like you give a shit, and you do. This film does a good job of making you actually care about the people in it because, like I said, they're a nice family, and there's not one member of the family that you think total arsehole. Exorcisms get me horny, baby.
Yeah.
Exorcisms, this sort of thing ain't my bag, baby. One book, Exorcisms and Me, this sort of thing is my bag, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Mate, I love the way it points.
Yeah, I know. He is quite pointy. Like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's class.
It's funny. My daughter came in and was like, "Who's that? It looks like Harry, my son." That's it. Minus the
I
glasses.
told you dressing Harry in blue suits with frilly fucking cuffs was going to come back and bite him.
That's class, though. Looks like Harry. So good, man. Janice says, and now you're going to get banned. There's a producer back and keep us on the straight and narrow. Groove, eh? By the way, I think it's class that everything's getting not everything, but a lot of things are now getting a 4K release. For those, I don't think like for everybody that watches films, you don't need 4K. I don't think you need 4K. I think 4K right now, where we're at, is for those films that really want to watch in 4K. You know, not just any film. And even like I still got tons of actual DVDs because I still watch DVDs, but I prefer Blu-ray. But 4K for me is nothing but a luxury. You see, it's a luxury. So if you want to get a luxury, go and get The Conjuring now on 4K. It exists everywhere. It's released by, I think it's, I had it all up to. Warner Brothers, 20th Century Fox, one of them.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers, right? What do I know?
Because see when it first opens up with the Warner Brothers, it looks like the start of a fucking Harry Potter film.
Yeah, baby.
It's like I said that to my wife. Like it came up. The only thing that was wrong or different was the music. It was that like frantic. I'm doing a violin, by the way. That looks wrong, but I'm doing a violin. Frantic violin.
Grabbing his tissues again.
Frantic violin. But apart from that, like aesthetically, it looked like the start of a Harry Potter film. Yeah, it's definitely Warner Brothers.
Aye. So it's available everywhere. HMV have it. All online stores. Go buy it if you want to get it in 4K. I know Nards has probably already got it, or they've probably sent him a Masterful edition. Those title card moments for The Conjuring are epic.
Mm-hmm.
You reckon?
Yeah, you know what you're in for. You're in for a fucking good horror.
Yeah.
And like I said, I love The Conjuring. I really do. The whole thing about the exorcism letting it down, it doesn't let it down enough for me not to love it. I just think that it's a bit gratuitous towards the end. There's kind of no need for it, in my opinion, Ken. But maybe I just watched it wrong. If I watched it wrong, then I watched it wrong. I'll see it again at some point, and then I'll probably start either greeting or wanking, depending on what mood I'm in.
I think this is one of those films, like in like 20, 30 years, people will still look at fondly as great horror. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
I really enjoyed it. And, we're going to get together. Nards, you should come on. We'll get Reign of Horror. Matthew, and even if you want to come on as well, and we'll just do like a ranking system. We'll rank best to worst, and we'll see what's better, Insidious or Conjuring. I feel like Nards has already made his mind up. Don't watch Exorcist. There's an exorcism in it.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay. Really let it down, I was watching The Exorcist and I just couldn't believe they'd done an exorcism. And I don't know, maybe it's just a little gratuitous, but I did not enjoy it.
When you put it like that, it sounds stupid. Oh, I watched The Heist the other day. There's no need for a heist in it. Like, it does sound fucking stupid. Like, I watched it the J-Way. There you go.
They watched Jaws the other day. There was no need for all those mouths.
Thought it was good apart from the shark. What was that nonsense?
I know.
Terminator was good apart from the robot. What the fuck was that?
It's not a robot. It's an android. With what's it? Oh, where's Stu Arnold when you need him?
It's a cybernetic organism. Oh, I was going to do it and I forgot the line.
Endoskeleton over metal tissue or some shit like that.
I'm a cybernetic organism, living tissue over metal endoskeleton.
That's it. You sound like Stu Arnold. Jay talking. Freeze!
Sorry, mate, if you just said I sound like Stu Arnold, I'm leaving this podcast. That guy does the worst impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger I think I might have ever heard. I thought it was good at the time, but when you look back, you're like, nah, it was actually pish. I'm the Dominator.
Wait, better what?
Linda Hamilton said I was really good. It's not because I was hanging over her like a creepy bastard and she wanted to get rid of me.
Mate, we've got a request for Nards. Say it's not a tumour.
It's not a tumor at all. Hey, give me another one. I'll need another one before we go. Give me another
Say,
Schwarzeneggerism.
say, what's the thing he says with the Kona phrase thing in Last Action Hero?
Is it ice nut guy? Calling the phrase.
Call him the phrase. Say, rubber baby baggy bumpers.
Rubber baby. Fuck's sake!
I fucked it.
Why is that so hard to say? It's like burglar alarm. Burglar alarm.
Burglar alarm.
Rubber baby. Fucking, I can't do it. I
Rubber
can't do
baby baggy bumpers. Has there ever been a martial arts exorcism movie? We Irish priests going about roundhouse kicking demons folks' faces.
No, but I do remember a scene from Brain Dead where a priest goes out and there's zombies everywhere. He starts kicking fuck out them all with karate and then goes, I kick ass for the Lord. It's fucking brilliant. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
We should have
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
We should get Stu on and have you Arnie off with Stu.
Consider that a divorce.
And on that note, lads, it's been class. I didn't even mean that. It's sat in my throat. It's been class. Class.
Now, give me. Sorry, can I do one more, Arnie? Give me something that's not so hard to say as rubber baby buggy bumpers.
What about a famous movie line that's not Arnie's? Do that speech where Rocky's talking to his kid in Rocky Balboa, but do it in Arnie's voice.
Fucking hell!
You wanted
Jesus.
something else.
Hang on a minute. I've got a poster with this. Oh, it's not even in this room.
Oh.
Okay. It isn't all about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, and what you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Something like that. Anyway, it's hard to do when it's no Schwarzenegger line.
Brain Dead
That's
is
weird.
awesome. There you go. There's another one. Let me talk to your mother. Get your mother, please.
Let me talk to your mother. Get your mother, please. What's that from?
That's Jingle all the way, isn't it?
See you at the party, Richter.
Janice, love to you too. What's another really class Arnie thing that he says in a film that shouldn't be funny? Was it the bad guys are in there? Here, you should take this.
So all I had to do was just drive around the neighborhood and point my finger at the house and say, the bad guy's in there. How's that?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hey, you need to say, chill. I hate when they talk during the movie.
What's that?
One of the greatest Arnie films of all time.
Oh no, is that Batman and Robin? Chill. I hate when they talk during the movie. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
It wasn't even an Ice Age, was it? Well, it kind of was, but was it? Did they even exist? Who knows? And of course,
that used to be in our title track. Remember?
Yes. Right.
I don't know if I can need to shout that one, and there's folk in bed.
Oh,
yeah.
Shite bag if you didn't.
No, I'll do another one.
Last one, folks. Last one. Next one to comment. Look, Janice will be like that. Night love. Next
My
comment.
name is Julius, and I'm your twin brother. Oh, obviously. The moment I sat down, I thought I was looking into a mirror. Shite the Vito impression, but I fucking love that line. I love that line. We're not identical twins. Oh no. Remember the Twins soundtrack?
Oh, a classic. A classic.
Let off some steam, Bennett. Stick around.
No.
Right. On that note, fuck you, asshole.
He'll live. Aye. Well, it's been
You'll
fun.
live.
Go buy The Conjuring. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. All right, who's your daddy and what does he do? Sorry.
Today we're going to play a really fun game. It's called Who is Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
Is your daddy a fireman?
No.
Take it all back to the carpet. Take it all back to the carpet.
Today we're going to play a fun game called Police School.
Aye.
I don't know. I'm in the mood for this now. Anybody want to just stick around for another hour and I'll just keep doing this?
Class, laddies. We are class,
Laddies.
laddies. You know, it's been said. Well, stick around and we'll see you next week. We'll be back with more fucking big action news and fun. Maybe we'll get more. Maybe we'll do another Conjuring if we can see it. If we manage to see it this week, maybe do the next one. Who knows? All relative to what we can get done. But we shall see you guys next week. Thank you for sticking with us on a Sunday night. These are absolute fucking legends. Aye. So thank you, and we'll see you later. J Mac, anything you'd like to say in closing?
Why am I wasting time on punks like you when I could be doing something much more dangerous, like rearranging my sack drawers?
Kevin on the mic, sharp like a blade. Jay Mack cracks a joke, got the crowd swayed. Sundays light up as they set the stage. Two voices cutting through the digital age. Oh, Kevin and Jay Mack, they roll like thunder. The bond isn't fake, it'll pull you under. They laugh, they clap, but they never found her. Brothers in the spotlight, no love is louder. And loyal week after week. She laughs till her ribs ache, the jokes that they speak. Matthew Min drops his takes, always on point. The podcast rolls smooth, two kings on the joint.